Hey there, great news. We're thinking of bringing back our longer weekly We Hear podcast. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments on our Apple podcast page. And for now, you can enjoy an episode of our shorter We Hear Quick Fix. Jerry O'Connell is replacing Sharon Osbourne as a co-host on The Talk. Justin Bieber dropped over $1,000 on weed and edibles. And we have exclusive details about Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly's hellish ayahuasca trip. All that and more coming up next on We Hear Quick Fix.
Did you know this podcast is powered by Acast? Acast is the home of podcasting. For creators looking for freedom to grow their listeners and make money too. And creative brands looking for smart ways to advertise. Podcasters and advertisers in the know Acast. It's time you did too. Visit acast.com to find out more. Acast, for the stories.
Hi, you're listening to We Hear Quick Fix. I'm Ian Moore.
And I'm Francesca Baccardi.
First up, Jerry O'Connell's been named Sharon Osbourne's replacement after her racially charged scandal on The Talk.
Yes, there's nothing like replacing a woman with a white man after she walked away from the job for getting in trouble over defending Piers Morgan over his comments about Meghan Markle. People accused her of being a racist because she came so hard in her defense of Piers Morgan, who's been her best friend for years.
Now, it seems Jerry O'Connell's been trying to break into daytime TV for years.
Bless his heart, he has always wanted to be a permanent fixture on daytime TV, and the poor man has struck out so many times. First, he was in the running to be Kelly Ripa's co-host after Michael Strahan left, and then obviously that didn't pan out. Then he filled in for Wendy Williams a lot while she was on hiatus, and Debmar Mercury, her show's parent company, floated the idea of giving him his own show, but that also didn't pan out. But now it seems he's landed among the women on The Talk.
Up next, Justin Bieber spent big bucks on weed and edibles in LA.
Yeah, we have all the exclusive details about his trip to the new flagship Wonder Bread shop in West Hollywood, where he spent over $1,000 on different strains of weed and edibles. We're told that Justin came in and perused the different items and walked away with the big haul. He also talked about how he was loving that the stigma against marijuana was changing, and even revealed he's a big fan of smoking blunts. Now, what's interesting is, as he's obviously sang in his hit song Peaches, he gets his weed in California, and that's exactly what he did. But in his YouTube docuseries Seasons, he opened up about his struggles with drug abuse, saying he was becoming too reliant on weed, and he also opened up about turning to sipping lean, taking pills, and abusing Xanax in order to numb the pain of what he was going through in dealing with fame. Obviously, it seems like he's gotten through that. He is in a very happy marriage with his wife, Hailey Bieber, and seems to be relatively clean aside from the weed.
$1,000 of weed and edibles. I mean, maybe some of this stuff are for guests at the house because, of course, in LA, with marijuana being legal, you have to hand this stuff out like it's candy. Wait, it is in candy. And now it's time for the Joy of Six, our most satisfying Page Six story of the week. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly's jungle ayahuasca trip included a luxury stay at the Four Seasons in Costa Rica.
She opened up on Jimmy Kimmel Live about her and Machine Gun Kelly's brutal trip in the jungle where she and the rapper sipped on ayahuasca and tripped for 3 days, but not before they vomited endlessly to clear out their system before sipping the hallucinogenic liquid. But she said while tripping, she went to, quote, hell for eternity. Now, clearly she didn't because she's back out in the world, but she said it was one of the most eye-opening experiences and single-handedly cured her of her anxiety and other traumas she was dealing with.
Yeah, but she also said that they were really roughing it in the jungle. She told Kimmel that she thought that this ayahuasca trip would be like glamping, but when she got there, it wasn't at a glamorous place at all. You had to walk really far for water. It was in the middle of the jungle. But Page Six had sources at the Four Seasons Costa Rica who subsequently saw Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly at the luxury resort where our source told us they will literally put water into your hand. You don't have to walk for it. So they had a pretty nice place to recover, which she seemed to leave out of the story she told Kimmel. It's unclear if Megan Fox understands the definition of eternal hell, but then again, I sat through her movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that's it for your We Hear Quick Fix.
For more juicy stories like these, check out page6.com. And check out our exclusive Page 6 merch on shop.nypost.com.
See you next week.